Hi everyone, Nathan here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a YouTube end screen fast in Camtasia. But first, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I upload audio and video production related videos on a consistent basis, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time there is a new video uploaded. Okay, so every time you upload a new video on YouTube, you're allowed to have the last 20 seconds an end screen. You can promote actually 1, 2, 3 videos. You can do a combination of 1 video and 2 channels and so on. So it is a perfect opportunity, and you want to have it customized to look more professional there in place. So let's get started. First off, let me show you here at the end screen of this one where I came up with the idea. Now I could have adjusted this a little bit better. First you want to tell what kind of elements you want to add here. I wanted to have for this one 2 YouTube channels. I wanted to have Easy Way Web Marketing and My IM Tips, which also is my channel. So I want to promote that I want them to subscribe to both these channels and also watch a similar video here. So you can see you can use actually templates. There is a lot of combinations here, so you can just load this, and what you're going to do next thing is take a screenshot. So you want to have a screenshot of this one, so you can use it as a template in Camtasia. And then we are firing up Camtasia. So I've already taken the screenshot here, and I'm going to just fix the opacity here so I can see in the background what I'm going to do. So we're going to start with the backgrounds, and we want to have a shape in place there. Just a white shape. There, everything in place. I'm just going to place it below, under here, so I can see that everything works fine. And the next thing we want to do is add those arrows that I added here. So we're going to arrows. We have the double arrow here. So you can just open. What I would do here actually, something like this. Make sure you have the arrow selected before you start moving it around. Let us make something like this, a little bit thicker. And something like this. Let's assume that these are centered. I would actually make sure there is some space in there to be sure. Okay. It looks better than what I created earlier here. So I think it is centered actually. Yeah. Yep. Okay. The next thing that I would do is add the text, and you can do it the same way here. We're going for the text, and let's pick this one for example. So we want to type subscribe to those channels. Have everything selected, and we want to make sure it is the same color. Let's say we want to have bold or something like that. You can check that you have the same color, of course, right here. You go up to the next, the arrows that we did, so we make sure that these are the same colors here. And the last one is the arrow here. But first let's have a look. Okay, what I would do actually, I would go with the arrows first, so, and then we have the subscribe. Okay, so the arrows show up first, and then comes the text. And third one would be watch the video also. So let's take that arrow, this one. We need to have a smaller text. Select, watch this video also. Okay. We want to make the arrow a little bit smaller, and you can see I'm getting help with the lines here. So this should definitely look much better. And you want to have everything inside here, those lines, okay, these blue lines, to be sure that it will show up. What I would do here, I would add a behavior for the arrow. I added, I think it was drifting, so it should look something like this. Oops, I'm sorry, I added it in the wrong arrow. There. Okay, so you see that effect. Now what I need to do is I need to make sure that this one is 20 seconds. You can add a marker, but what I did is I actually started at 11 seconds and I'm ending at 11:20. So everything should be in here. Let's see, with the music, I just took the end here, and what I did is I added a fade in point so it sounds smoother. Okay, I need to move it in a little bit. There's no need to have this in place. So it starts at 11, and okay, so you can add a fade out actually if it's needed, but we don't need it here. So now we know that this is 20 seconds, and all you have to do is select all the components we have in here, and you just go ahead and drag them out. Actually, what I would do, I would select this one, because since I added a behavior, it looks a pretty cool effect. And the next thing, we want to go here, here. This is a template, we're not going to have that in place, but this is a white background. Now, you can actually, instead of a shape, have a video. I came up with it earlier here, and what you're going to do is we're going to remove the shape, and we're going to add a video. So I came up with inserting this ship here. Okay, so I think you get the point. So if I just mute this. Okay, pretty cool, huh? But we need to fix a few things here, and the first thing that I would do, I would actually don't have so much opacity, but I think that we're going to add some color adjustment here. You can see you can get some cool effects if you want to hear, really awesome, without adding anything. I usually like to start with 0 and play around a little bit. And that's what we're going to do here. So brightness, I think we want to have it a little bit brighter. Contrast, let's have it something like here, so it looks a bit diffusing effects or something like that. And the saturation, I don't think I will play it with it so much. There, something like that. So if we add, I'm sorry, if I unmute this and play a bit with the opacity here, you can see how it will look at the end there. There, really nice, huh? And now there is one final thing. Of course, you can play around and have much more effects in place. You can have more behaviors in the arrows, in the text, but I'm satisfied with this one. You can see here, I just wanted the last arrow to come in here. Those two will be good, but you can definitely play around. There are no limits. All you have to do is experiment what you like. And we have passed the 20 seconds, and I would actually do something like this here. So when it ends, it just goes like that, and then we have the 20 seconds, 20 seconds, and 20 seconds. Now, the final thing that we need to do is we want to select, let's mute this one. We want to select everything we have in place here. Okay, the audio, the ship, and the callouts, the arrows and everything. And what you do is you can add this to library, which means you would have it in one channel, and of course you can just drag and drop it straight into your timeline later on. So you can actually group this and add it to library, but I go straight with adding this to library, and you see it has created here. So end screen, name it whatever, Easy Way Web Marketing 2, and there you have it. And drag it here, there you have it. I don't need anything else because everything is grouped here. Nice, huh? So if I need to edit anything, you can just open that little plus sign and you can go inside here. You see, everything is in a group, so if I need to edit anything at all, you can do it. Works just fine. Okay, there you have it. Now you know how to make a YouTube end screen fast in Camtasia. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to be notified every time there is a new video uploaded. But most importantly, make sure to subscribe to my newsletter, and when you do that, you will receive a free checklist on how to have a professional audio and video production in place. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon.